You guys have been recommending Stray Kids to us, and they just came out with a new song, Megaverse, that's trending pretty good, so sure, let's do it.
It's eating Chinese food. Oh, some kung pao chicken.
Okay, I can't get this out of my head. So why is it that every time in media they depict someone watching security cameras, they're always eating takeout? Like, I can't think of any scenes where someone's like actually like actively watching. They're always just like sitting back eating takeout every time.
Have you ever had takeout?
Yes, I had takeout.
Have you ever watched a security camera?
Yes.
Now you know.
Jumping between every verse, the multiverse, and ready for our universe. First, second, third, fourth wall, we're breaking them all, unbeatable score. Our composition brings a competition, but we've already won in this Megaverse. Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse. Stray Kids! Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
Dude, this is not what I expected.
This is so different from anything I thought would
like
be happening.
right out of the gate, I'm like, yes, please. You've got me here. Let me in. I really liked how first they kind of started off with the scene in the video, and then they bring in this kind of an ominous music that just like pulls you in. It's like dun, 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 you know, and you're like, ooh, what's gonna happen, you know? And then like those vocals right out of the gate, as soon as the band starts singing, I'm like, that is not what I was expecting.
He was spitting bars right from the start.
I like it. And then, like, dude, and then the third guy just like, yes, like,
yes. I was thinking about that third guy. He was laying out words so fast. I was going, I don't care how talented a rapper you are. To spit out words that quickly, you have to practice those lines.
Yeah.
You gotta practice those lines.
That whole thing, so far, we're like a third-ish. I'm into this. This is unique. This is a little bit different from kind of like what I was expecting it to be. I shouldn't say our regular fare because we don't have a regular fare. Everything's so different on this channel. But I like the different vocals that they used at the beginning.
That first singer has such a deep voice.
Well, he's...
Welcome to the hot Megaverse.
Yeah. This is cool. And then, like, how they doing all the camera switches and stuff, like, changing position. Like, it's cool. And then they got some special effects.
Phenomenal.
This is really cool. This is cool. Keep going.
Come to the Stray Kids Hot
So
dude,
notice,
his
like,
tongue is moving so fast.
But not only is he like rapping really quickly, he's also changing his pitches and stuff like too, and so it just adds so much contrast and so much depth to what he's saying. And even if I spoke Korean, I wouldn't even understand what he's saying because holy cow, that guy is like, yeah, wow.
Holy, that entire verse was so fast. Like, I couldn't think of anything. I thinking back, I can remember some of the scenery, but in my mind, I was just like trying to process how you move your tongue up and down that quickly. Japanese is kind of like that. Your tongue is bouncing off the top of your mouth a lot. But I always had a hard time doing it that fast. Holy crap, that's quick. Oh.
Megaverse. 인정한 내 목소리 you better run. 이 정도의 스케일 측정 단위 megaturn. 웬만해선 절대 누구에게 안 굴려. Stray Kids.
That poor man.
So, man, like, just listening to some of the background stuff in here, it's, like, so unique. They've got this, like, almost like, it sounds like maybe you can pinpoint this better. Like, to me, it sounds like an electronic whistle almost. You know, it's like, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is that instrument?
That's electronic. It's coming from the synthesizer. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a synth noise, but it's one of my favorite synth noises to hear in music. Bring Me the Horizon had a album that they did EDM.
Okay.
Remixed a bunch of the music EDM, and it had a lot of that electronic synthesizing, those squeals.
Yeah.
I loved that album. I don't like any other Bring Me the Horizon albums. Just that one album I bought on the spot when I heard a couple songs playing at what is that super edgy store? Hot Topic.
Super edgy store. Wow, you almost made me like herniate a disc. Like, that was so unexpected. Give me whiplash.
You've never been to Hot Topic?
So edgy. Hot Topic.
They got their
with their studs on their beanie caps and their smiley faces with stitches on the mouth. So edgy. So next level.
Hot Topic.
Oh my goodness, dude. That was.
It's not goth. It's not like truly dark. It's
so
just
edgy.
like edgy. It's like I'm trying to be dark.
It's like Tim Burton meets Satan.
No. Hot Topic's like split in half. It's got the anime and like Disney side, and then it's got the like ripped pants and studs everywhere side, right? Like,
dude. I did not expect you to say Hot Topic when you said that really edgy store. I was thinking like somewhere you have to show ID to get in. No, it's like, yeah, Hot Topic.
Hot Topic.
Do you like this leather bracelet with studs I got from Hot Topic? I got it from Hot Topic for $12. Yeah.
Anyway, I heard that album playing at Hot Topic, and I bought it right there because I really enjoyed it. Ended up giving it to a buddy who's a big Bring Me the Horizon fan before I left the country for a while. But those sounds are sounds that I really enjoy. That synthesizer squeal. Getting back to the topic now that my face is totally red from embarrassment. The other thing that I enjoy.
No, my turn.
Fine.
The other background thing that they have is this like guttural sounds. He's like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, which are really cool. I really like that use in here. It reminds me actually of The Who a little bit. How they use a lot of guttural sounds in their singing but
the HU Who.
Yeah, the H, not the British Who.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect to have so much of that like kind of sounds here, you know. Mm-hmm. So it's cool. Yeah. All right. Now, what do you like about it?
The other thing that I was thinking of, when they're singing, their voices have a certain whine to them,
mm-hmm.
but they don't sound, how do you put this, whiny.
Yes.
They have a certain whine, but they still manage to put on this intimidating, like, masculine persona through the whine sound, which I thought was very interesting. It's not necessarily easy to do. It can be kind of hard to maintain a certain persona while putting out a noise that is normally associated with that. They pulled it off really well, and I don't think it detracted. I thought that was an impressive use of skill and imagery to pull that off.
It's kind of like Lil Wayne. Yeah. It's like Lil Wayne and The Who. and
Somewhere in between
and
there,
Breaking
yeah.
Benjamin, like some of those combined with EDM and K-pop and rap. Anyway, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Yeah.
This a Megaverse big bang. The party's right. 'Cause we make it rain. Yeah, yeah. This a Megaverse big bang. Everything right.
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse.
Stray Kids.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. Whoever suggested we listen to Stray Kids, there was a bunch of you, and thank you. Go have a piece of candy on yourself. But
feel-
with our blessing.
I feel personally welcomed after this song, where it's like, "Welcome to the hot megaverse of Stray Kids." It was our first song of theirs, so I felt personally welcomed. Thank you. Stray Kids.
Yeah, no, I really like that. There was a lot of different elements in it. Okay, we've been talking a lot on this channel about combining seemingly disparate elements into a cohesive song.
Yes.
This song did it better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there were a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
say that.
normally very disparate elements.
But this one did not have those like the contrasts were not so stark that you're like, maybe this is a different song. Like there was a very solid thread all the way through.
Yeah, it didn't even
know what
feel
I mean?
like it had a ton of contrast the whole way through.
It didn't
was
feel
still
that way,
very
but
gripping.
if you go through it, you'll see that it does.
Yeah, I mean the difference between the drops and then the segments that had the whine, the singing sections, the rapping sections,
The spoken
the
word.
deep voice. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of contrast in there.
Yeah.
Now maybe they don't like push the contrast as much as some of those other groups do that we talked about, but it also does not risk at any point feeling like they're trying to mash multiple songs together.
Yeah.
It feels very cohesive, feels like a solid song with a lot of contrast, a lot of different styles, a lot of different techniques, both musically and vocally. And lyrically, it was really cool. It was like, but the cool thing that really pulls you in at the beginning is the music video. I mean, from the ominous music at the beginning and the build up and like, oh man, like they're coming up on the security camera.
And they're gone, and they're back, and they're gone.
And then, like, was it all in your head or was it not? Ooh, 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 doo, 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 doo.
All right, now I feel like I'm missing a bit of background to understand the very end, that crossword where it
Yeah.
was find the next X, and it was like I don't. What did it say? Tableau?
That's what I read.
Tablo. I don't know what that is. I feel like that's probably an Easter egg for something to come that I don't have enough background to know what that is.
Tell us, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what other songs would you like us to react to with Stray Kids? Because
That was cool.
there are times where we react to things and then we're like, yeah, that was fun once. This is one of those where I think I want to come back.
Yeah, it's funny, we've watched other reaction channels and they'll read up on a band, they'll be like, oh, this band, it says they're something like this.
People get so mad at us for not reading up on stuff.
I really enjoy just getting absolutely flabbergasted at the just breadth and scope of music that gets put in our face that we don't expect.
Yeah, we don't research any of this. Don't get mad, please.
We research some of it after, like, a couple of exposures to a band,
Barely.
but definitely not before reacting to it.
Our research comes from reading the comments section,
A lot of it, yeah.
which we hope to learn a whole bunch from the comment section in this song. Thanks to you guys. Anyway, thanks for being here. If you guys want to support this channel more than just the lovely viewing that you are doing right now, you can head over to chaseandrem.com, and we have more things there, exclusive content, and opportunities for you to support the channel so we can keep reacting to awesome music.
Yep.
So thank you so much. we'll see you guys over there. Then don't forget, more Stray Kids, please.
Lots of Stray Kids.
More Stray Kids. I need more Stray Kids. Like I need more Stray Kids in my life.